So, little question. You guys ever have an attraction towards an object? Vesper especially, other than the big giant plastic ball?
So
what are you asking?
Something that's not alive.
Have I been attracted to an inanimate object? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yes.
Like a crush on a thing?
Yes.
Like and it can't be anthropomorphic to any degree. It has to be like an object. Well, I could think of a few things.
Ooh, okay, you go first. I'll go second.
What I can talk about.
What you can talk about on stream without getting banned.
Let me think about it for a little bit. I still don't understand what you're asking me. Like attracted to, like
attracted.
Like romantically.
Like, romantically, but not sexually. It's like a crush you have on a platonic. Think about the fur a little bit. Mori-senpai said.
I got
fur?
one. While Dez is thinking, I can answer.
Okay. What do you
Okay.
I've had a crush on my bicycle for like 3 years.
Bicycle.
Yeah. Like if I get into an accident or a crash or something, and I could be bleeding. Like I could be like completely bleeding, and I'm worried about my bike more than my own health. It's just like, is my bike okay? Is it okay? Oh, I love my bicycle.
Your bicycle.
Yeah. And then I had family like look at my cell phone because I think they were trying to find like, whatever, juicy pictures or whatever, right? They're just trying to like, like family likes to haze each other when you meet up after a while, like Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever. And they were like, let me see your phone. And they immediately go to the phone, not the phone book, the photo book.
Yeah, the gallery?
Yeah, the photo gallery, because they wanted to see me panic. But there's nothing there. There's literally nothing there because there's nothing for me to, whatever. It's just a bunch of pictures of my bicycle. And they're like, so they were like, they're thinking they were going to get me trolled. They were going to panic me. And then they were just like, oh, that's just sad, dude. You need to get out more. It's just pictures of my bicycle. So that's my sad story.
Interesting. Okay,
what do you mean sad?
I think I have a better idea what you're saying now.
Yeah, right?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think the closest thing for me is like my blanket.
Oh, blanket.
Your blankie.
I find a lot of security.
Yeah, security blanket.
He's way back.
Yeah, he's...
Whenever I have to, like wash my blanket and I have to use like another blanket, I'm always like very dissatisfied. Like, this is not the right one.
Without doxing yourself, can you give us like a little bit of a rundown on what your blanket looks like?
How am I gonna dox myself? With my blanket? I got my social security number on my blanket.
Yeah, you just
no.
you sharpied like your social security number and your home address on the, like if lost, return to Dezmond Magni of 123 Smith Lane. Like
it's it's just like it's blue and it's it's like a fleece blanket.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yo, chat's like, quick, calculate blue
cross-reference
blankets. Every blue fleece blankets sold in the past 26 years.
Shoot.
Enhance. Every time you wash a fleece blanket, it gets a little bit like scuffed, more scuffed. It's like, so we could base like on the amount of scuff of this blanket that he bought it 8 years ago at this location, and then okay. So do you have an inanimate object that you like? I feel like you can only ask that question if you're looking for like comrades, like does that make sense?
You caught me.
Yeah, okay.
Who are those that share the memory?
I used to have I had a TV cable, right? Like to be able to watch Disney Channel in Indonesia and whatnot.
Okay.
We'll need to have set up a TV cable. There's like a local TV cable and like the international TV cable.
Yeah.
And we'd have like different remotes for it. I had like a little crush on the TV cable remote.
What?
Okay.
Like the remote?
Yeah, the remote.
Jesse, what the frick are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, what? I mean, the way that I imagine it, I hope this is when you were young, like a child, like not like right now.
No. I don't even watch TV anymore.
Yeah. So
this was back when I was like 8, 7.
Did you ascribe like a sentience to like it was the thing that brought you marvelous like cartoon like cable television, like, and it was just like I like
exactly.
It. Yeah,
I couldn't watch Nickelodeon, couldn't watch Cartoon Network without it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because back then when I was young, I really liked to compare things. Like, oh, I like this one better. Oh, I like this one better. And I had like 2 remotes, right?
Yeah.
The local remote was pretty bulky and kind of run down. It was supposed to be white, but it was already kind of yellowish, grayish.
Yeah.
Well, the the other one is all nice and smooth, and it had like a modern feel to it. There's like 3, 4.
But yeah, then I had something very similar to you.
Yes.
As a child. So it's actually very similar to what you had, Ollie.
What?
As a kid, I had broadband internet, and I was like one of the first kids in my area to get fast internet, right? And I had like a crush on my modem, like
On your what?
the modem, like the DSL modem. Because it's what gave me like delicious like fast internet that didn't go down when somebody picked up a phone, you know? Like, yeah, I kind of had a crush on my DSL modem.
Don't worry. Who are we to judge? We're one species.
Because it brings you, it prints happiness, right? Like, how could you not love it, right? Guys, you have to have something like that where it's just like, it makes you happy. How could you not love it, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just kind of like get an affection for this inanimate object that brings you happiness, right? Like a console, right? Like, did you have a PS2 and it was like your most prized possession?
I have things I like. You know, I own things, yes, but
Go on.
I don't know, I'm like looking around my room, like, what are these crazy freaking people talking about?
Oh, I had this one moment where I went to my room with the remote control.
Okay.
I had like a candle lights, like those cult candles. I had them on. I had spaghetti. I had some Coca-Cola that I would think as wine, and I had like a little dinner with the remote control.
Wait, I never did this with my modem. What?
What? Yeah, just a crush. That's what I have wine candlelit dinners with just a crush. That seems like more than a crush.
Spaghetti dinner and there's like candles?
Yeah,
like,
I had a little date with my remote control.
Alright, that's... I don't know what to say. I can't spin this into a bit because it's already so incredibly bizarre.
I'm sitting here like I'm mentally trying to parse out like, is this a bit? Like, am I?
Yeah, me too. It's like, what?
Am I like not in on the joke? Am I supposed to like?
Is it real or is it a bit? Like you're doing a joke? Like I can't tell if it's a joke or not.
No. It's really like, what? Did you guys never had like dinner with your inanimate objects?
Well,
I've gone on like camping trips with like stuffed animals that I had, right? And you know, it's like sitting next to me as I'm like eating like bowl ramen, like in a tent, kind of. Does that count? I've gone like backyard camping with like a stuffed animal, right?
Ooh, that's cute.
And then you know, like I'm eating like camping food, like ramen, like cup ramen, bowl ramen. Yeah. Oh.
That's cute. Like with stuffed animals.
Yeah. With your permission, can my next meme art piece be like you having a candlelit spaghetti dinner with a remote control?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it. Chat, hold me to that. That's gonna be my next. Because the thing is, like, I don't even need to base it off of a meme, like a funny meme. Like the image in of itself, just like literally OLLIE-SENPAI, like, you know?
Yeah, a candlelight dinner with inanimate objects.